Hey, what is up, guys? It is Allrj here, and we died. I died, and it kind of sucks because I lost everything. But I went and I collected all the resources again, and let me show you what I've done. So I've added this little room onto the house because I figured I might as well use the space. I've got stuff in here. I've also got a bow and 28 arrows, but I've got stuff in here, and I put a crafting bench in the floor because it's a small enough room as it is. Don't need a crafting bench taking up the space. How is this still cooking? Oh, when I logged off, it must have ungenerated trunks. That's fine. But I also added a fence so mobs can't get me, and I've started a mine which we will work on this episode, I believe. Yeah, I put torches down and fenced off, and I've noticed that this lake is all one deep. And I thought that was kind of cool. It's like our own personal little lake. It's kind of nice. It's not huge. Okay, we can grab this, and now we shouldn't run out of food anytime soon, which is really nice. I've been noticing a bit of lag with shaders, but I don't want to turn shaders off, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. So, I mean, whatever. Put that down. We might actually want to go grab. We might want to go grab some coal or whatever, and we can make more torches. Let's just make some right here. There we go. And torches. I actually didn't need a crafting bench at all, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Actually, I think I also have coal. Yeah, I have coal. We might need more torches than this. Actually, put 3 in there, and then there. That's a good amount of torches. I'm hoping to at least get the iron real quick. Really? Look at me, just screwing up all over the place. Okay, you only have a wood pick. It's fine. It's whatever. So I think we're just gonna mine. I've been having quite a few people join the server. It's actually really nice seeing people join the server. So far, hold on, let me go to the server and click players. So far, I'll actually name off the names. I think it's 8 players of people who've joined on. We've had Talamander16 join on, Master Matt AU, Master Ben AU, that's Master Matt's brother, I think. Jason, you guys have seen Jason, and then Jack of Blades, and Crunchy versus Biscuit, and CJ. And I don't think you guys have seen CJ yet. And then me. So it's 8 people, including me, which is pretty cool. I'm glad to see that this server is actually growing and succeeding, because I am paying for it, and it's actually costing a good amount of money. I mean, it's not costing too much because it's a local server, or not a local server, it's a smaller server. I mean, it's only costing me $10 a month, which isn't a lot, you're right, but when you add up all the months, that's $120 a year for a server, for YouTube, so, yeah. But I'm having fun, so it's fine. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to turn this way, so let's hope that helps us in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, I just feel the need to turn that way. Alright, we'll put that right there, and then we'll go back up and make a stone pick. Gotta love shaders and its lighting. It's really nice. I've been really liking how it's water around, and then there's also a fence, because it's like on all sides, except kind of this side, but we can't even get to the point where there's no water, so it's water on all sides of the backyard. Which is really nice because the zombies can't get to you, and even if they can, you have time to just destroy them. And skeletons, they're really slow in coming to you, so you can wreck them. Yeah, just a little neat thing about having water all around the perimeter of the base. Yeah. Just, I was thinking if I had any sticks in the chest. Sometimes things just don't come to me. They just don't. Okay, can I leave? It just didn't want me to leave. I might make that double doors. I love the lighting. Oh, and a stone pick is so much better. Sweet. Let's just get to digging. I wanted to talk about something else. Maybe it might have been my partnership with Freedom. It's really cool, actually. They've provided a lot of things for me, which is awesome. Like, I have 10% off Gamma Labs, and I can give you guys 10% off Gamma Labs. If you guys would be interested in that, go ahead and comment down below. Iron. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then also, if I get to, I think it was 6,000 views in the past per day in the past 60 days. If I get to that point, Ironside Computers will give me a computer that I can sponsor on my channel. And I was like, that's pretty flippin' cool. I mean, just I haven't really ever thought of the perks of being partnered, besides the fact that you get paid for your videos. But it's pretty cool, the opportunities they've allotted me. It's really nice, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be partnered with Freedom, because a lot of other networks won't let you partner with them if you're a small YouTuber. So I guess that's a thank you to Freedom. So yeah, there's gonna be a link in the description. There'll be a link in the description for their thing on every single video, so you don't have to worry about ever missing out on that. I also have a link for them on my channel, because they're pretty awesome. What else did I want to talk about? I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. I mentioned in my last video my throat has started hurting. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'm hoping it'll clear up, because it's getting kind of annoying coughing and just, you know, the hurting of my throat. I keep thinking I hit a cave because it's like super dark. That's one of the problems with shaders, is it does kind of dim everything, but at the same time it's kind of like I can live with it for the sheer beauty. Because honestly, here, I'll show you. Without shaders, and I never really noticed this before, I've always loved the beauty of Minecraft, but it honestly looks very cartoony without shaders once you've used shaders. So like, let's look at this place, look how awesome and beautiful it looks with everything. And then we'll turn off shaders, and it looks and feels very cartoony. Like, it's just, it takes a little while for your eyes to get used to the cartooniness of it. And then, I mean, eventually it gets better, but especially with the water. The water is the big thing, because the water is very blue, very blue, and not really moving or having any reflections in the sky. Well, actually, it might look better if I turn on clouds. Oh yeah, that makes it look a lot better, actually. But it still feels very cartoony, and it's just kind of like, So, turn that on. Ooh, clouds actually look really nice with shaders. Well, that's pretty awesome. So yeah. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the clouds, I don't think. Because it looks nicer without the clouds. But yeah, I noticed that when I switched to shaders, because it was killing my frame rate on the server I went on to. It was a huge server, so it just wasn't working well. And I was like, oh gosh, this is interesting. Because it truly is interesting how much of a difference shade can make a thing look. Well, and the water. The water is also a big one. I also installed a bunch of texture packs. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I installed a good amount of texture packs, like a 512 by 512, like really high quality texture packs. And I was just kind of testing my computer, you know, see what the limits are. And I can run a 512 by 512 texture pack with shaders on. So I thought that was pretty cool and awesome. So, yeah. Darn it, we haven't found much. We found a bit of iron, which we should probably be up there smelting right now. Actually, yeah, let's go smelt this. I was really hoping we could find a little more. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with the house. I think I'm gonna add a second floor. And the second floor design will be different than the first floor design. It won't be like a photocopy on top. Look at this. This looks so nice. But I'm not quite sure yet. We'd put like the stairs right here. But we'll see how that works out. We obviously wouldn't do it right now because it's night and it's kind of dangerous. But we'll do that in the future, I suppose. I keep going down. I'm going to need to make a new pick, so I might as well make it now. Because it's better than going down there mining for a little bit and then coming back up to get a new pick in like no time. Let's do this. Can actually make an iron one. There we go. And then ba-doom. Ba-doom. I've also noticed I already told you this actually, I think. Some other YouTubers, they've not only been getting on, but making videos as well. And one of the YouTubers I'm actually a really fan of, and he made a video and he mentioned my name in it a few times. I was like, yay. I mean, he has one subscriber who's me, but he has another channel that I watched, and yeah. And this is just his new channel. And I'll leave a link to his channel, and can't remember it right now. That might have screwed up the video a little bit, because I just accidentally clicked the Windows button, but it might not have. I'm still recording, so that's good. But I'll leave a link to his channel in the description that I can't exactly remember right now. You should check him out. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. So yeah, go ahead and check him out. And yeah, I'm hoping that someone will get on one of these days while I start recording. It's probably actually in the next episode or so, and I can record possibly with them. That'd be pretty cool. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how things work out. One of the things I'm excited for is pranks. That's something that's allowed on the server, as long as you're not damaging, like physically damaging someone's house where they have to repair it, or like stealing all their items or something like that. Pranks are allowed, and I think it's gonna be a pretty fun experience. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to be more talkative on this series, because my survival series is gonna be my, you know, peaceful, listen to music here and there, cut a lot, cut out the boring parts. But I'm trying to make this series, PixelCraft, the more, you know, let's talk kind of series, where I can talk about things going on and the channel and stuff, and yeah, because I mean, and then I'll also have my like Mindplex series where it'll be all fun and games, so you get to see all three sides of me basically, because I have three sides. Hey, at least I'm not two-dimensional. Ha ha ha, because they're like, when you're two-dimensional you're boring. No? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I went on a huge murdering spree. I killed a ton of pigs to get this pork chop. It sounds evil, but I did, and it was satisfying. No, it was interesting though, because I was looking for feathers to make arrows for my bow, and I just came across a ton of pigs, and I was like, I need food, so I'ma slay you. Sorry, pigs. For some reason, I've noticed that. Did I just hit bedrock? Holy crap. Well, that's interesting. Why don't we see? You can see how it just kills my frame rate. I'm gonna go up to, I think it's Y14. So right here, and we'll make like a strip mine to find diamonds. That's interesting. We made it to bedrock a lot faster than I had suspected. I guess that's because I am on a giant mountain in my survival Let's Play series. Yeah, that happened a lot faster than I had expected it to. I guess we can make a strip mine. I think the strip mines are always nice. Yeah, but this is definitely more effective than the skylight mine I have on my survival. But that's fine, because I like having natural light, especially once I get shaders. Oh my goodness. Once 1.8 comes out and I can restart my Minecraft single player, that'll be so nice. I mean, I'll continue doing this. It'll be 2 videos a day probably at that point. Possibly. Or I'll alternate what series I'm doing each day. That'll probably be more likely. Is that redstone? I think it is. Yes it is. Sweet. We can do redstone stuff. That's awesome. I really like redstone stuff. It's fun. Sweet. I've never done redstone I can turn this off. I've never really done redstone stuff in a survival series. I mean, I bet no, I haven't. I haven't at all. That's cool. We're gonna have fun with that. And coal. Coal is useful. You can't have too much coal. I don't care what anyone says, it is not possible to have too much coal. Because coal can be used, I mean, coal is probably, honestly, the most valuable resource next. It's close to, I don't know. No, coal is probably more valuable than iron, honestly. Because you need coal to get iron. So, and you need coal for torches, which is light and food. Coal is just a valuable resource. Especially if you're playing like any like Techid or Hexit, coal is really useful then because it's used in like everything, which is interesting. And I think there's also less coal. Did you know, fun fact, coal is actually less common than diamonds in the real world. Not in Minecraft world. But in the real world, coal is less common than diamonds. There's just one giant company that owns all the diamonds. And it's, yeah, interesting. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you. I don't know how fun it is. But the only reason you give diamonds when you're married is because that company said so. So College Humor taught me that. Because of that one series where the guy ruins everything and it's funny and hilarious. College Humor. Gotta love him. Okay, we're not gonna go too far back with this bit. Because it's not necessary. And then we'll start the actual strip mining. Yes, this isn't me trying to strip mine, guys. I promise. Crap. I think I'm gonna have to go back. Ugh. I don't know what that was. Have you ever had it to where like your eyes start to water up because there's like a sharp pain in the back of your throat? That felt weird. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't have enough iron to make a second iron pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to switch back to stone. Which kinda stinks. It's fine though. I don't see, it's not that big of a deal. We can make a sword, that'll be useful. So, hey, and we're definitely not running low on stone, so we don't have to worry about running out of that anytime soon. So that's good, I suppose. There we go. Put that right there. And now down we go. Back into the cave. Or the mine. As I proceed to itch my back. Scratch my back. You have an itch, you scratch the itch. Ugh, my back just cracked. That kind of hurt. Okay. We're only going to go a little bit farther down on the 3x3. And then we'll start actually strip mining outward. So. And then, I think probably next episode, we'll go ahead and see if we can get, I think it's Talamander online, and we might go visit him, maybe give him a little present if we find anything here. I might do a little bit of mining off camera, but if I find diamonds, I won't mine them. I'll just leave them to be found on camera so we can get that achievement. If we're at that achievement point, I don't actually know if we are, because we might have skipped a few things. I don't think we have, but it is possible. So why don't we go to achievements, and I've gotten bench, time to farm, I need baked bread, I need to get time to farm, I need the lie, okay, I need to get when pigs fly, I need sniper duel, kill a skeleton with an arrow from 50 more eaters. I can get that. That should be easy. Getting an upgrade. On a rail, I can get that. And diamonds, yeah. We need to go deeper. Requires diamonds, yeah, but what do you do? Huh. I haven't gotten to this point. Dragon egg, I know what that is. I love how the background is Minecraft stuff. That's interesting. Don't know what that does. Click in Minecraft. That would be an interesting wallpaper. Just take like a screen cap of that, and maybe even keep the whole achievements thing in it. Not even just cutting that out. That'd be interesting. Stop being creative, Rylan. Gosh. Okay, now we can start the strip mining. Because I bet some of you are yelling at me, you don't know what strip mining is. That was mining out that 3x3. And then those of you actually really do know what strip mining is, you're like, I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing. So I don't know how far we're going to go on each little section. Don't have that many torches left, but it's fine. I don't know exactly how far we're going to go, but I guess we'll just see. At least until we hit some sort of ore. Because that would be nice. Whether it be redstone or iron. I don't want to hit diamonds yet because I don't have iron yet. I mean, I did have iron, but I kind of used it stupidly. I just need one iron block, that's all. No big deal. You know, I've had it happen where it gets so dark and it gets so, like, the noise becomes so much. If you don't know what noise is, it's like the graininess of the picture. I've had it happen so much to where I can't even tell whenever I'm passed over diamonds. So that can kind of suck. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're finding anything. I might continue this off camera, but let's go up top as we run along. I think we've been going on for quite a while. This might be an extra long episode. I mean, I don't see any problem with that. I mean, we've gotten to the point where an extra long episode is okay every once in a while. Do you hear that? Slimes. Did it spawn on my... There must have been a cave. There must have. We'll go explore that some other time. My frame rate is dying. Great. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a rating would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace off.